Thank you. Hello and welcome to the Popper Plays What Is to Be Our Raj of the Rajput Right. Speedrun attempt starting as not Janglagesh, Nagawa. Own all of Germany either directly or through non-tributary subjects. So PUs, vassals, marches, client states, even colonial nations if you wanted to do it that way. But not tributaries. Ready, steady, cook. We know the opening we like, we just split that off. Set this to love mode, set the other one to love mode over here. Get extra dip rep. Pass. Monarch point. Love. Free guys, which we go immediately get, because otherwise I forget. This one is the happiness, this one is the monarch points and the happiness. This one is the global happiness, the local happiness, and the extra manpower. This one is dev cost. We set our rival. We hope that the mission tree maybe gives us free diet mission maybe gives us a claim on them. But no, the best we get is convert our land. We yoink. We agree to converting our land because it's not actually a bad idea. Okay, we start fabricating on our rival and Delhi. We get you to be our friend. Okay, we get you to be our friend next month. We get you to be our friend. And we're good. Rip our prestige. Whew. And then this. Next month, you agree to become our friend. We throw this guy away. Yes to you. I mean, it's not like I'm an SC2 player. There's not that much APM happening. We can throw away our shitty baby. Get a new marriage. And start working on the claim on you for when your guy gets spat out. This rebels again via event. Now, what we need is you not to support their independence, and then to help me conquer this. We need him to not get 2 friends. 1 friend, Bengal is fine. Bengal is fine. But 2 friends, less so. Top 100 AO2 players, you know APM. Are you saying you are a top 100 AO2 player and I just didn't know this? That we actually have Age of Empires 2 skilled people among us. He's doing Kashmir, which is fine. Yeah, you were. Sure, and I was... On the opening day of Mario Kart 7, I was a top Mario Kart player. I had a #1 rated international ghost track time for all of like an hour. Because everyone started playing the like normal campaign and I just went straight to track time mode. But that's not really legit. Yoink. Grab that so that we're ready to dow. I was briefly. We get this next month. Legalism. Okay, there's no more claims to be had. Call back. Roll our king. And a general. The general's actually got siege pip. That's not too bad. We declare that this is tasty. I don't call Multan in until after we've crushed that and headed over here. Okay, and then here, and then here. Patnapat was the other one that we need. Okay, I should be in a position to call you in and promise you land. Split. I get there first. I should be in a position to call you in now. Split this as well, because I absolutely need Patnapat for me. Yep, he was trying to steal Patnapat, maybe. You don't want Sirhind, right? Good. In fact, he doesn't want very much. Go grab that to there. In fact, he might let me have Upper Doab also. And then I could lie completely and not give him a single anything. You go ally, ensure that. Now, what Bengal does is he sieges this, and then I agree to give away Jean-Paul's land to get Bengal out of the war. We are happy sacrificing Jean-Paul's provinces to get them out. I suppose if one of you could go ally, ensure that. Now, can I check out how expensive it will be to do what I want? Specifically, I want to know if I can do this. Yeah, it's not going to work. Although, what we could maybe get to happen is if I transfer enough control to Bangladesh, Multan, he'll peace out for this bit, and then the cost will go down, maybe? We might be able to get that to happen, especially seeing as I got all these occupations for me. Okay, can we get Bengal out? I offer you that. Agree to go away. He only ate one, not three. Nah, it still costs 1% too much. They're gonna win. You know what? I would rather you go get that. And it's not like you're preserving any meaningful amount of siege progress, so you go there. Or don't. Oh, don't do that. Come on, don't be like that. Get over here. Ow. Bullshit. Wait. Why aren't you moving? I gave you a move order. Could I make him spit out the little person that's in here instead? That's another question. So what if we do this, give up that, and say instead spit out... We can't make him spit them out? Nah, we can't make him spit them out. Grumble, grumble. I mean, technically I could do that and we can just kill him off later. That might actually be okay as well. Yeah, that might actually be fully okay like that. Because he'll do his rebellion war. He'll eat them up. Well, no, because then he'll be free. And I want to get him for free as a big part of this. Smush. No army for them. Okay, and then here. You're not supposed to be loyal. In fact, you're not supposed to be loyal at all if he's got no army. Yeah. See if we can manage this now. Come on. It's not that much extra war score. 1%. I only want 1%. Technically, this will work as well. It will just mean that, I end up with an extra subject that I don't want. So yes, this works. This ends up working and gives me exactly what I want. I get Sirhind. I get these. The only thing I then need is to ask Central Doab back. One bit of ally insurance there, please. Oh, we're gonna have to get that back again. Gain the prestige. I didn't actually want to fight Sirhind, but oops. Oh well, we're already on our way. It's also some battle war score. Don't do that, Sirhind. Don't do it. How? Multan. He'll give this in. Done. Okay. Jaunpur is a little bit grumpy about this. But I got what I needed to technically form Delhi, aside from Central Doab. I got this vassal. And I've got someone to give away. Alright. it can be made to work in terms of at least eating up all of Delhi. The eating up all of Delhi aspect. This won't let me return it to this guy, though. And I don't really want to do it like that. Do I have to core them? Yes. So I would have to core these two, but I could give the rest away. Not that I want to. And now I have to work out how I get this province. So who hates you? Bengal and Bahmanis. Bahmanis hates me. What about Bengal? Bengal could be made to like me. Multan hate me because they want Sirhind. Get our coring done. Surprised money's that bad. I suppose I can go without paying my army for a while. Yup. He's all like, I don't trust you. And that means we desperately need a friend. Desperately, desperately. Yup, you're better than nothing. Are you winning or losing? Afghanistan is winning. So is Transoxiania. I'm willing to befriend Transoxiania. Good. There's no point doing that now. Are you the one fighting for your independence? Yes. Lock this in. Okay. I could set Jampur as we hate him. Bengal, love me. Bahmanis, love me. Or maybe even Malwa. Malwa, love me. I don't need more love there now that he's my ally. I do offer him access, though. Fort maintenance? Oh. Yeah. Goodbye. There we go. Economy recovered. Oops. Totally forgot that had a fort. Start making our not at all loyal vassal slightly more loyal. Yeah, this might be okay. We're allowed to start paying for our army then. Punjab isn't little. They're a pretty sizable guy. But I'd still rather just eat this all up for free by becoming Delhi and getting all the cores. This way I do have to pay for one core on Sirhind. But then everything else up there I get for free. Which seems pretty good. Once we manage to punch this out of him, at least. Marriage, alliance. And then we've got Jampur sandwiched. Access. I'm one over, but I do want to get rid of Bangladesh. Afghanistan is a grumpy shit, but it hardly matters. Timmy lost everyone except Sistan. And so now we probably come down here and wait for this whilst we get some claims over here. Yep, Bengal is bigger than him now. Seeing as I gave away 4 bits of his land. Can't full state that till that core's done. First rebel is unpleasantly big, but they will run into Jaunpur and then they'll be his problem. We can yoink the land again. Except that I was meant to do that before the rebels occur. Oops. Well, if they run into Jaunpur next, then we should still be okay. I don't really need more love from you. What could be more useful is having more claims over here. Damn it, they're going the wrong way. Could you not go into Jaunpur instead of stopping my cause? And costing me more income? That's nice. This is now done. Could do Churu as well. We're going to have to let him full occupy, because otherwise he'll just come back here rather than moving into Jaunpur. Come on. Go over there. The fall of the City of Victory. Yep. VJ is no more, which actually makes you a more attractive friend. Especially as you do hate, you do hate VJ, Jumper, sorry. No, don't interrupt that core as well. Ugh. Well, there's only one more for him to do, and then he basically has to choose Jean-Paul. Okay, I've inadvertently lied. He could target my subjects' provinces. That might make my subject actually fight them, though. Let's curry some favors here. See if we can't trick our guy into helping us get this. Thank you. Then I get to get this back and this back. Turn this back down. Or actually no, because the Bangladeshis are about to occur. They will not go anywhere else because they have nowhere else to go. Full state. Full state, full core. Rip. Really did want to avoid a loan if we could. Always legalism. One more month and then I think we can chomp to over there. Very good. And then to there. And then we're happy. Ugh, fine. Generate some money. Pay back my loan. Grumble, 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 grumble. But I click the repay loan button. Thank you. Now we can yoink the land because there's no rebels. That makes me like attacking here. I can get this and this without Shampur interfering. How's our AE though? No, it's actually pretty low. 15. 29. I can probably get away with that. We had a loan for all of about 1 month. And I could have avoided if I had have clicked this sooner. I'm not going to feel that guilty. And it's not loans, it was loan. One. Don't make it out to be more than it was. Yeah, there we go. I am technically correct. The best kind of correct. There we go. You guys go grab that. Mentioned debt and he was summoned. There we go. Evening for you, Baron, or actually possibly morning, realistically. It's probably today morning for you instead of yesterday. Get this done. Oh, it's still yesterday? Okay. I'm surprised it's still yesterday. You're living in the past, man. Living in the past. Oh, how about we don't go suicide? One more month? Yes. And so what we'll do is we'll separate piece him out. Those will turn into... I was going to say those will turn into rebels, but they won't. Because we already crushed all his units. Let's assume that we succeed at eating this. Then I'm going to want a claim on here. There, that's something to do. And I've already got near enough for favours with you. What I need is you to become loyal. What I could also look at doing is getting this guy out by giving up the guy that I don't actually want to own anyway. Like, I don't want this. But he doesn't want to make me give them up. Everyone can love me. Go back to sucking up to our... Not insulting, sucking up to our minion. I don't mind giving my friend a bit more land. Does not bother me. Make Gujarat like us? Yeah, that's the most reasonable of the ones we've got. Okay. And send the mercs in first. Send everyone else in second. Hope my ally actually follows. Closer than we would like, but it will be a win. Good, good. You help finish off that siege. We're going to make this guy give up. We're going to use this guy to force me to give up this, because I don't want to own it anyway. It's a waste of a relationship slot. And that means we can turn off this. Bahmanis is diplomatically busy, which is not something I think I've ever seen before. So what are you doing? You're getting trade power from someone, you're guaranteeing another person, you've got one vassal and one friend. Well, maybe he'll eat up his vassal. He could start eating up his vassal. It's the right time of year. I'm in danger. Yes. No. No to that one. Call this back. Could get detected otherwise. What? Guaranteed by Jean-Paul. Sure thing. These might as well come home and train. Or come sit around waiting for those rebels. Done. You're going to force me to give up the guy that I don't want to own anyway. Thank you. That's all I want. And then you may have freedom. And now I don't own him. So I could actually fabricate on him. And then we eat this up. Thank you. Okay. Fabricate here. Fabricate there. God damn it, one too many months. Fabricate there. And then we go EU. Never mysticism. Yeah, we can handle that. Sorry, but you get to die. Rip you. Take the mill points. Looks okay. What do you want me to do? You want me to convert Bahatnia? Fine. I'll try. You want me to out... Nope. I don't know that I'm going to be your friend for very much longer. Indicate that we are friendly here. He might go friendly back. Oh, someone else has beat me to the siege. Good for them. Hey, thank you, Towson. Yeah. We'll deal with you in a sec. Okay, then over here. In fact, he'll let me let him out in a month. Goodbye to you. Okay, one more month. I lied. Trade. Now he'll say yes. Oh, he should say yes. I hate this bullshit when they get more enthusiastic midway through the war for no sensible reason. Legalism. Kill that. Then back there. They aren't making gains. Good. Give me the money and then go away. Yeah. It must be. It must be at the gym because they aren't making war gains, yeah. I occupy half his country and the other half is occupied by someone else. They aren't exactly in a position that they should be crowing about. Okay. Yes, sit on Sumer as well. Now, say I own this. That means I could then go to war with either Ladakh, no thank you, or this guy. Yes, please. So we'll generate a claim on you. How long does my truce with you last? Like 8... No, 6 years. 6 more years I've got before he needs to be loyal. They're too swole to control. It even rhymes. Everyone wants access. Better dip tech, has dev, relative size. But relative size is going to be improving because we're about to gain land. If this siege would ever finish. Oh, he'll give me the marriage. Yes, 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 yes. Because marriage will lead inevitably to alliance. He doesn't like my navy strength. It's not my fault I don't have a coast. Okay. Move over, so we're ready to do Kashmir once we border him. Well, once we get the claim, sorry. You have one too many of these. It might be time to give up Mawat. Mawat, I'm sorry, but give me soldiers, give me ducats, and then we're not being friends. Got claim. Go back to auto-raising with friend. Touch the coast, then we can talk. Ducats. Kill. Unless there's land to yoink. Then we declare that after yoinking the land. Stop being his friend. Sorry, bro, but I don't have that many dip relations. I can't insult one of your rivals, but I can re-raise. We also might have some more force limit to work with now. Indeed we do. 4 extra force limit. Look at me. I'm bigger. I'm stronger. Love my army size. Relative army strength goes from -28 to legalism always. -26. Yeah, it helped. 2 extra points. If there's a dip rep guy, and there is, between dip rep guy and maybe just slightly going over the force limit for a little bit, we'll be able to get that. Yeah, I'm going to have to go over the force limit for a little itty bit. What will we do with that? We'll probably use it to deal with the Dundari rebels. And now, I can't kill you. Will you become my friend? Ooh, you will. The problem is that Bahmanis hates you, and you're nowhere near as good as Bahmanis as a friend. Come home. Peace out. Num num num. I could always use my force. As far as I'm aware, the AI does not care about the unit composition for determining their relative military strength number. I could be wrong. But as far as I know, they don't care what you... Whether it's a cannon, an infantry, or a horsey. As far as I'm aware, they don't care. Ugh, I'm going to have to go even more above that. That is going to be expensive. There we go. We temporary hire Dip Rep guy. We get our alliance. And then we poke the bear. And get rid of this over the force limit aspect. Because, God, is it expensive. Poke the bear. The rebels occur straight away, and then we can consolidate these away. Come back down to the Dundaris. Now we're only losing 6 ducats a month. Actually, hop off entirely, because until they trigger, I don't want them. There we go. Now you can come back and poke that bear. And I think we need to get rid of one more. Yeah, we need to get rid of 3 more, actually. But that's good enough to get us down from 6 to a 3. How do you feel? I'm still better than you. A little bit more prestige and we're there. Or these finishing and autonomy coming down. When's my truce with you up? Not for a while. What about you? How does Sang feel? Like they would honor? I should probably just curry favors here. Get the favors I need to attack Jaunpur. And get Central Doab. And transform into Delhi. Those are the steps that I should be doing. Spy network, get the claim I need on Central Doab so that I can take Central Doab and become Delhi. Wait, what? Why does it say I own core province Central Doab? It's giving me the tick. The heck? It's giving me the tick. Look, one of the following must be true. Owns Kerr Province Sirhind. That's true. Oh, you only need to own one of them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was the other pair. And the problem is that this has changed a couple of times. Especially if you check out the wiki. The picture for which pairs you need has changed a couple of times, and it's a bit confusing. Okay, so because I have Sirhind, I don't need Central Doab. Instead, I need Lahore or Jaunpur. Well, we can just... I was going to say, yoink Lahore. But he made that his new capital. Screw you. How to deal with this? How to deal with this? Maybe I just have to annex him. Because the other option of, like, trying to get over to here... Well... 30... 17... 30... 40... 50, 60. 60 war score isn't necessarily that bad. I could create a tentacle across to Jaunpur. And then several of the ones that I took along the way will become our cores anyway. In fact, all of them that we took along the way would become our cores anyway. I'd just have to wait for the Jaunpur core. Manpower. Next conversion. Stop this. Stop the edict there. Start it where it's actually needed. Stop our money loss by poking the next bear, which is Delian. So I might as well lower the autonomy in all of them. The rebels are going to occur anyway. Actually, go do Kangra. Because I don't want the Delhi rebels. The Delhi rebels are really big, and I don't want them getting 50% bigger by poking. Whereas I can live with the Kangra rebels getting bigger by poking. And then we just drop down to force limit and we're fine. Yeah, now we're fine. And in fact, I don't need to do that at all because when we lowered autonomy here, we gained enough force limit. Oops. Worse things have happened. So have you had your event for this? No, he hasn't had his event for this popping out. Last time it happened in 56. Yes, yes. Just so that he doesn't get his stupid I have better dip tech than you modifier. And that's the last one. We could go along this way, but he, last I looked, he guaranteed this anyway. Oh, well, he doesn't anymore. But that guy's about to be dead. Instead, he's now guarding this guy. Presumably because I want to eat it. Maybe because Malwa wants to eat it. We can sit ready for the Delhi rebels. Nope, not converting my piety into money at the moment. You're never gonna love me any more than that. And it's so close to being loyal. Maybe once those 2 extra units build. Other than that, what should we do? We should up with our friends. He unfortunately ate the guy that I released, but whatever. There we go. We were ready for them. Now we can go get ready for the Kashmiris. Head over there. Oh wow, they didn't actually kill him, and now he's guarding them again. What a joke. Full state, full core, drive down autonomy. If they're going to rebel, I might as well get low autonomy out of the deal. Huh? You should have realized that I can do this now. Oh, it's a different state. There we go. Fine, I'll go help you with your rebels, and then we'll come back. You better love me for this. Yeah, it helps. Defended our provinces, liberated our provinces. No! Why did you do it, Bengal? Legalism. The heck? Well, he's never going to get more distracted than now. Bachmanus unmarries us. And I could temporarily ally you and promise you land that I have no intention of giving you. I recently broke my promise to give land. Fine. At least let us through. I was hoping it had been long enough. It's probably like 3 or 4 more years until it's long enough. And I claim I didn't, but anyway. Oh no, that was the other run. The other run we gave him Upper Doab. Our guys become loyal. I don't think we marry you. We do ask for access through you though. And then we say, Bahmanis, come help. Pretty please. Also Transoxiania. I want, I guess, Central Doab. Go. I want to get this guy out first. Also, Multan looks really easy to push out at the moment. Just carpet siege all this crap and he'll leave. He's heading towards there, which is fine. Nope. I'd rather the admin. Split in half, go grab that. Split, 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 split. Very good. I'll take war reps. Give it a sec. I want the war reps. There we go. He says, I'm going to crush you, and I say, no, you're not. You're going to give me some war reps and go away. Thank you for playing. Minimize his number of units. It will make him one out more. And Hala. Okay, and this should be war reps from you. Beautiful. And then we can go concentrate on the actual war goal. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, you need to give them enough that they don't lose 10 trust. -9? You didn't break your promise. -10, no one believes you. We die. Our wife is actually pretty good. New mission. Build the mosque. Build the mosque is reasonable, especially in Delhi. Okay. Teleport in a leader. Trust that blue's got my back. In fact, if I could run away, they might squish this. Yes! Squish! Tactical retreat. To ensure that they were still fighting during the 7-day period. Yep, victory. Now, as for what I want a connection across to Jean. So I want something like that. So a bit of AE, but it will also let us become Delhi. And then the next time we can reconquest and get less AE. Now the only way this doesn't work is if one of our friends wants land here, but our friends that are in this war is from over here, so he obviously doesn't want land here, and this guy who doesn't have a land connection, so we should be fine. You go there. Go the top way? You reckon for less AE? We could look. So this is 48 birds and 87 AE. The top way is 49 birds and 53, or 50. Yeah, this way is actually better in terms of AE, and it also means I'm not taking as many of my reconquest cores, so that my next Dow, I'm actually getting more value out of my reconquest. I do need that, sadly. The reason I wanted to take this is a fort, but I suppose I can live without him having, like, I can live with him keeping that fort for one more war. How much war score is this? 54, sorry. I would also like war reps. You don't have any forts yet. Well, it's just a matter of time, friend. You go there, you go there. Now, if we're transforming into Delhi, I don't really need claims on him anymore because our mission tree will be amazing instead of a pile of garbage. I want extra dib rep. Our religious unity sucks a bit, and I'm not clicking the button while we have a regency. How old is our baby? Old enough that they're coming to power soon. Do I want them to come to power? Yeah, I want them to come to power just so that we can start looking for the next baby. Move up to here, move up to here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Allow. Allow. Yeah, you only have to start as Nagao. If you exclaim goal, it will tell you the conditions. Exclamation mark goal, use the goal command. I could use some more love with you. Definitely. And I'm going to say yes to you for the moment. We built the temple that we said we'd build. We've got enough war score. He'll let us let him out. Let's double check this. Now, there's maybe something to be said for eating up everything that we don't get via Reconquest. Or at least more of it. I mean, more land is always good land. Is there anyone inside him that we could spit out? Yeah, that's another question. No, that's stuff I want to reconquest for anyway. No, that's stuff I'm reconquesting for anyway, and that's not big enough to be worth it. Yeah, this might actually make him... oh, I need the capital. This might make him small enough that we can full annex him next war. And okay, it makes Gujarat and Multan hate me, but who cares? Could I have some access, please? Could I have some... No, it's not going to work. You. I need access through you. There we go. And then you ally ensure that. And we should be good. As long as this +7 beats the -14, all should be well. Oh, now he's willing to give me that. Double check. So the reason this works is I'm not taking the war reps now. I can take more land. I think the land is worth it. And I'm not taking the humiliate as well. But he'll be humiliated by means of just we conquered provinces from him. Come back home. Core Jaunpur. Core the bits that we're not getting... Well, actually, it might be worth... It might be worth waiting to core the rest, because our mission tree might give us claims, but... No. I'll just get it started now. It means we don't pay the corruption cost while we wait. I think I'm only at +1 or 2, yeah. And we're not at that anymore, we're only at +1. Once we finish this core, we get to become Delhi, and then we can annex him instantly, because he's only got like one core that isn't part of Delhi. Actually, no, every single one of his cores is part of Delhi, so we can annex him instantly. He says he's over 100, but once we use Reconquest, that will probably come down enough. Do I want this to be a fort? Probably, actually, yes. I'm going to let that be a fort for now. And I could generate claims on all of these boys, including you. So, you've got no friends at the moment. Why would you have no friends, Garwal? No friends, no units. How can I resist? I'm willing to hate Multan. I'm willing to hate Mawar. This is your own fault for not having friends or units. Don't blame me. Yes, I'll marry you. Yes, I'll give you your stupid money. Keep coring everything once we're allowed to. Okay, what else? One's carrying favors, one could be improving with our friends. We actually are kind of... We're even making enough money whilst rooting out corruption that we might want to consider purchasing level 1 people. Always legalism. Yes to manpower man. Yes to inflation man. Yes to no AE man. Double check that these were set to no AE mode. And indeed they were. And wait patiently. Now, what else? Claims on you. It might end up being wasted. I'm not sure what our mission tree will give us for claims on there and how quickly, but it's not like my diplomat is doing anything else useful. Not that one, because that becomes my core when I transform into Delhi. So this is the only other one I need. Get back to peace. Num 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 up Garwal. As many ducats as we're allowed. Takes a couple of months. Come join your friends. You're no longer being protected. Instead, you're now an ally. I could also do here. Marriage. And access, if I hadn't already. We have a new baby. The new baby is below average, but I'm not in a position to throw them away at the moment. Get rid of the access I don't need through Bengal. And start working on a claim on you. Now, is there going to be anything else? We can become Khalifa, we can enforce religious unity. We choose the most talented of judges, yes. But for here, I tend to like... The legalism one is nice for tolerance of the true faith, but we don't actually have most of our provinces as the right religion, and the autonomy change is nicer. All that land we just took has horrible, horrible autonomy. We might as well get the autonomy change. Another talented judge. Core that. You know what? We'll stop that to work on another claim. Get a claim on Dang. Yeah, it removes separatism if something is cored. If something is cored, it removes separatism when you tag switch. It won't remove separatism from provinces that aren't properly cored yet. So, like these ones that are progressing, assuming I could click the button right now, they would still keep their separatism. I kind of want the ducats. Actually, I want to click this, then take the ducats. Jaunpur deals with half my rebels. Very kind of them. Goods produced. We get our claim on you. I need one more. That's why we left the fort. Tier Hutti rebels. Really? Well, good for you, Terhut. Come over here. How much more force limit? Doesn't matter. Go for that. Gain a corruption or lose prestige. I'm actually going to take the corruption here. Our morale's too strong. It's probably peasant war. Yeah. You don't have positive stab, which we will fix soon enough. Diplomatic insult CV is fine. Once this coring is done, we can stab up. That said, our religious unity is still Garbo. We're quite lucky that our tolerance is this okay. Okay, we get our claim on you. Done. We get our claim on you. Done. We can get one on blue. We could get one on... I was going to say you, but I actually think I'd prefer little guy down here. We need to be ready for the bagel kind. Ramp down that root out corruption. At least it's not a mean bagel. Yes, it's a kind bagel. Okay, we don't get these claims until after we reconquer our cores. My memory was a little bit like, I think that's the right order, that you have to get your crap back and then you get stuff, but I haven't played Delhi in quite a while. At least not, certainly not starting as Delhi. Not since the delightfully Delhi-ish campaign. Ho 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 ho. Conquering India and passing it off as our own nation. Delightfully Delhi-ish. I was quite proud of that cover art. That was some good meme cover art that I made. Okay, we got our Jaanpur. It's a Simpsons reference, Dark Young. We transform into Delhi. Delhi's ideas are... Well, we've got Cav combat ability, so it would be hard to be worse than us. Let's go check what Delhi actually have. Do I want those? They also have Cav combat ability. They have core creation cost, though. Accepted cultures, core creation cost, gov cap, and unrest. We get manpower, which is a bit better than... Actually, I think ours might be slightly better, except for the core creation cost. Like, 50 religious unity is huge. But core cost is core cost, so core cost wins. Next claim over here. Oh, and we can have a look at our new missions as well. Dun 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 dun. We have not reclaimed our lost territory. And then this needs us to absorb our little guy, which we can do. Goodbye, you. Welcome to the inside of our nation. He's 100% disappeared. Full core. Full core. I can't quite do these ones yet because not all the cores have finished. That one has. That one has. Give it a little bit more time. We inherited some horses, burn them with fire. Although, we could use them to do this fighting and then burn them. It's a waste of manpower to not use them up. I will pay their maintenance cost so that I can use them up. God damn it, I tried to move out of the way so I could use the horses. Well, sucks to be me. What's the next rebel type? Nagauri. Now that we're not Nagawa anymore, we've got Nagauri rebels. Well, they're Nagari peasants. Sima... Rohingya. Yep, actually Rohingya works. We'll use you against Rohingya and then we'll throw you away, maybe. Or Rohingya, then Garwal. Accept the horses into my heart? No. The bottom line prevents it. How are we doing for this? It's... I've got about a year to deal with it. No horses, exactly. Okay, Rohingya, let's trigger you. And then everyone else helps once the horses have sacrificed themselves enough. See, look, 3,000 dead horses that saved an equivalent number of infantry's lives. Get rid of that one. Oh. And a claim on you. And you. And we're done. Go back to doing our friends. Uda? No, I don't really... Well... Yeah, I should wait and use them up. But I want to start gobbling up this, honestly. So... There's nothing stopping me from doing the stab up whilst I'm at war. Let's start looking at which of the Nepalese we can eat. This pair looks really good. Him and Turhut and... Who was the other guy? That guy. Come back home. Why don't you let the horses get stacked wiped so I gain manpower instead? It's about the same. You only get half for a stack wipe, whereas I used up more than half of them by doing that fight. The core finishes... Come on. I should be at least currying favors with my friend. Yeah, it doesn't like the word because it thinks it's the other N word, the one that you got to be careful of. Which is a bit of a hassle. A bit of a hassle. Okay, and then we can full state this one. But we don't do that, because I need to get back to neutral stab. And actually I needed not to core those, because now I'm going to get... Well, we're going to have the rebel disaster. So be it. Bachmanus wants me to help against little people. Take the money. And if I'm at war anyway, I might as well start this. Once I'm allowed. Although, I could go admin concentrate. Would that get us there? Use up the horsies. I thought they'd survive long enough. Yeah, they still did weaken them. Nipples. Yeah, nipples. You got to be careful about using nipples. Ready, steady, split in half. Six more months. 6 more months is definitely not enough. And there's no stab cheapening guy. Maybe we get in a lucky event. We'll see. But it looks like we're going to be living through the Peasants' War. Only need 4. Only need 4. It's probably a reasonably wise time to buy the next Merc stack up then. We're about to have the Peasants' War. And we could declare this one as well. Seriously, we died again? Ugh. At least our wife is good. So she'll take care of things until the baby is ready. Unless a powerful uncle seizes power. No, I don't want Bengal to join. And in some ways, having that stab hit now is actually fine, because I lose maximum stab when the Peasants' War triggers anyway. On the siege, otherwise hop off. I'm a little confused. Where are they running to? Oh, they're probably running to over here. Well, you take over this then, and then he can go get that guy. Maybe, or not. Fine. They can go deal with the peasants, especially if this finishes. No such luck. Gonna need another leader, definitely. Don't do that. Seriously? Oh, but I'm Tech 6. Fine, I'll take Tech 6 too. Don't do it. It's too late, he's already locked. Idiot. Now I have to chase you down and kill you. Grumble, grumble. No, you're not allowed to infect Lahore. Fine. No, we're already committed. So be it. They're only peasants. Cool, fix that and that. You can take over this. These can become what they're supposed to again. You can fix this. The peasants are revolting. Oh, I know. And then down to here. Good, you guard that. Now I should definitely stab up before we peace out and increase our overextension. New horsey. Oh my god. Maybe not. Does this go away after 20 years? No, it doesn't. I think I have to bite the bullet and pay the increased cost here. Thank you, event. That's actually really, really helpful. Do I have to get to +1 or just neutral? No, I don't want the prestige hit from Rebel Break. Rebel Break is rough on your prestige. And I'm already in bad prestige. Don't want to make it worse. Besides, they'd make all the other revolting tags spit out when I accept, so no. I don't want to give up this land and this land and this land when they break. It's not the admin, it's all the other revolting tags would get spat out as well at the moment. I don't particularly want all of the Jeanport cores to go back. I don't want all of the Delhi cores to get spat out. Oh no, they'd be Delhi peasants. I just don't want to give all the Jeanport stuff back, at the very least. Are you not scared away? Apparently he's not scared away. Seriously? Okay, I'll go rescue the other stuff. And bring back, say, you. Also, there are no peasants at the moment to collapse to, right? They don't exist. I suppose you could argue the Delhi peasants are going to exist in a little bit. Yeah, then maybe. It depends how quickly they occupy stuff. We're going to play musical chairs here. I de-siege something, he sieges something. Well done, Malwa. He gave up the siege. We should go get ready for the Janpuris. If I kill the separatists, yes. If these were triggered before those, but look at the odds of that versus this. Legalism, yes. Come back to here. You go crush that. So I'm going to let these exist. Oh, but I don't want the autonomy everywhere. It's like 20% autonomy everywhere. It's so much autonomy. And you see, I do think that's worth like 120 duck. Well, 400 admin. That's only 400 ducats worth of admin. Versus, I'd probably lose 400 ducats worth of income by having all that autonomy. And I don't lose my prestige. No, let's eliminate them. I've only got to last 2 more years. There's no way that 20% autonomy in all of this is worth that. Okay, crushed. catch them. Or actually, we should try and surround this guy now. Oh no, not infantry cost. One more stab and we're done. They're locked. Kill. Come back. Boo hiss. But at least now they're trapped. There's literally nowhere for them to go that isn't into us now. And we get a free stab anyway. Alrighty. Ra rewards my cheapness. The game loves me. Now come on, try and move into me, and then we can kill you and be done. While we wait, I should be raising with my other friend. And currying with him. We've discovered which one he's going to go into. They're only peasants. Beautiful. This fixes, and we're done with the disaster. As long as we don't get a down stab event. But even if we did, I could just hover the event until this is finished. Oh wow! A natural Nepal. End of the Peasants' War. Peace out and absorb all the people. Hello, natural Nepal. Num, num. This guy is a prestige farm. These guys are land farms. Yep. Num, 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 num. Soon TM. How long till our truce with Jean Paul? Still a couple of years away. He looks really tasty, but I don't have any claims, which we can fix. What about you? Jean Paul say they would honor. One more month and we can start that other core. Control Delhi. Sure, I can click that mission. There's no reason to not click that one. Gives me claims on here, which we can't make good on. Well, I could make good on the Afghan ones. But no, because of Uzbek. Which actually means what I want is to put a unit up here and then ask for access of Vision of Uzbek. But... oh, Multan doesn't hate me anymore. I was going to say Multan will never let me move a unit through them. But they will. So let's go get Vision on Uzbek so that I know when he's at war in the future, without having to check manually by hovering over the declare war constantly. These can all come home, and you can go there. Call this back, beg for our access across to over here. It's really, I think it's really stupid that you need a unit next to where you want the maps for. It's not like you're stealing the maps from the region. You're stealing the maps from the person that you're stealing them from's bloody capital. Now I want maps of Central Asia. Okay, you can come home now. These can train. Get rid of the access I don't need. Get rid of this access. And so now I can tell when Uzbek is losing a war, like at the moment. And I might be able to do the break Transoxiania with Afghanistan and make Afghanistan a vassal thing. Transoxiania is requesting you come to their aid against Uzbek. This is a war that they have started. Sure, I'll help and I'll do precisely nothing. Legalism. Yes. Get rid of this access. Oh, come on. This is bullshit. The AI is allowed to click that button in that circumstance. Train. Oh. He's actually the enemy at the moment. Well, that's awkward. Oh well. I'm just gonna ignore that. No. Don't come into... I don't want to have to fight you. Just stay away. You should be scared. I have more units than you. Yeah, that's right. Be scared. Claim 1. Yes, yes. Yes. And soon even more. Good, he stays away from my land. That's all I want. I'm helping, in air quotes. Oh god. How are you losing against Orissa again? Bengal, I've got to say, you have been a disaster of an ally. Legalism. Next conversion. Fiddle with our estates, because I'm pretty sure we had left one on. Yes. Left 2 on. So much wasted money. Now, who were you protecting? You were protecting someone that I wanted to kill, weren't you? I think it was this guy before they transformed into Nepal. And it looks like Jampur might not honor against little guy at the moment. It's getting close. How long till our Jampur truce is up? It's ridiculous that... This should auto-cancel in this condition. Legalism, yes. Marriage, yes. Can I get rid of any others? Yes, Multan. Go away. Now I should be able to go back to training. We're only 1 over. Get ready for Doti. I do want claim 2. And I want to know when this finishes so that I can declare on this guy without interruption. Oh wow, he's going to win the whole war all by himself. Or at least without my active help. Claim 2. That's probably enough to get Jampur to dishonor now. No. He hates me that much. That even when his only fort is occupied, he's like, but a flesh wound. Half his country is occupied. Nah. I'll still join the war against you. the moment, it looks like he'd need to be 100%. And with 22 war exhaustion, no, 24 war exhaustion, he still says yes. How long till my truce? 3 more years. It's not worth starting a war like that if it's going to extend the truce here. I'd rather just eat him up sooner. $29 war exhaustion. But a flesh wound. Prestige. Nah. What about this? We could go do that one, and we had been looking at this. So you guys come across to here. Oh, and you got spat out again. Hello. You across to here. You across to here. We'll eat up this guy. Free stab. I might even go up to stab 2. Yeah, I'm going to wait, go up to stab 2, and then stab 3 off of the event. So ridiculous that I'm at war with someone that's currently giving me access, and I can't cancel it because they have units in their own borders. Stab up to 3. Get this claim. Declare that he is tasty. Good enough. Good enough. Half of you there, half of you there. Both of you up there. Get out of my land. I don't need another claim. I do need my friends to love me. I do want more of this. I do want claims on Nepal. Nowhere near. We could also look at doing this and then saying I want all this back. Bahmanis does owe me, so maybe that's the next war. I'll generate a claim on this 14 dev province and then we'll maybe do that after this war. Could you stay away? Ooh, Khorasan gets out. So now Afghanistan is free to do whatever they want. You go give chase to the mostly horse stack. In fact, our rebels defeat our enemies. Beautiful. Might as well wait till we got a leader. There's no rush. I don't mind killing those, though, once they're locked. Smush. I'm not meant to be taking any more tech. I'm meant to be saving up to dev push. And we should look at where's cheapest to do so. Satan? Oh no, Saran, sorry. Not Satan. That one's pretty good. I actually like doing over here. They're slightly more expensive than those ones, but this whole zone is really high dev. And it means that when if you use these provinces, like 1, 2, 3, 4 of these to dev push, they spread to each other really quick when you do it as well. Local dev cost. So at the moment, Shortok looks pretty good. And Seal Kit. Yeah, we'll do paper. So, hello, dev push as much as we can plausibly do here. Done. Then we got to change that over to the spread one. Where are you trying to get? Legalism. I hate Sufi Shrine. It's ticking autonomy up. It's horrible. I don't want your units. I do want your marriage. I would like to vassalize you, but you're still a little bit too big despite having almost died entirely to Orissa. I can push you out. Okay, I can scare you into getting pushed out in a second. Teleport over a leader, kill off these rebels. Ah, he's trying to get over there. Okay. Get a couple more of these sieges and then he'll give me the war reps and cash. You're not sitting on my capital yet. No, I'm not, but soon. Soon, TM. Claim there. We've got to remember that next year is this war, so as much as this is a tasty reconquest to set up, being ready for the reconquest of the rest of my cause is somewhat more important. The Sikh faith occurs in Nagawa. Can I fix it? You have no missionary. Go sit on his capital. I'm going to take the money at the moment. I lose a claim on where? Do I need that claim? I don't need that claim, so sure. Go away. Okay, you sit there. Should let me piece him out. Call back here. Get our piece out. You willing to admit that you owe me money and money yet? I wouldn't also mind your trade power. That's a little bit too much. Would I make 50 ducats using his trade power? No, I would not. So I can live without the trade power. Oof. Instead, just give up some extra prestige. Come across to here. This. No, we're not looking to form Rum. And then be the sick man of Europe. Chomp. Okay, we can embrace this. How much money does Bachmanus make? And is it worth selling it to him? He says he doesn't make enough money. Jampur is no longer a valid rival. Just before we go to attack them. Not allowed to have power projection. He got white peace. What a crock. But whatever. At least I didn't have to help. So let's look at this again. I'm going to have to push Multan and Gujarat out. Let's get ready for doing Multan first. No to that. You two go deal with that. Next one of these. We're in India. We want lots of cultures. Build a mosque is okay. Stop converting this province. I wonder what happens to this mission if this finishes before I... So it would just insta-fail. It doesn't update the mission. Build the mosque is fine then. We could look if there's another mosque worth building. Yeah, there's at least one. Turn off this. Okay. We've got the Midas touch. Do Jammu. Jammu. Turn it off there. Go back to raising with our friends automagically. I can get rid of the stupid access in here. 2 more months. September. Yes, I'll give you 16 ducats. I want my cause back. Come help. And it's kind of tempting to eat you as well, but whatever. I have to back off. Okay, that should be Multan out. Short truce, and I don't want you to be friends with... I don't actually care if you're friends with Jampur. That just lets me truce shorten Jampur in case they live. Next is this guy. Yep. So come on down this way. All of you. Sorry, Kandesh. Rip you. Leave these. Step down. We built the church that we promised to build. Regency is ending. Honestly, Mama is better than the baby. I was thinking about clicking the button, but I guess we're going to start searching for our next baby. Are you willing to leave yet? You are. I'm willing to have your cash. Thank you. We choose the most autonomy modifying of muftis. And then we come deal with the actual guy that we've declared the war on. If Arakan actually occupied those, I'd be happy to give them away to get them out. Because I kind of want to make Bengal vassalizable. So we'll see if they do that. If I can shrink Bengal small enough that they will vassalize. Nah. Can only get one bit. Still, it's better than nothing. Okay, and then let's have a look how much this costs. Will Reconquest carry the day? No. He's slightly too big. Boo hiss. Oh well, we get to eat like 80% of him. No, he still has the fort over here. Central Delab Fort. BBC that, otherwise come home and train. Come on, I want to train. Thank you. Oh, you meant over here? No, he has this fort as well. Okay, he'll give me what I want. I kind of want to short truce this guy so that I can attack here to truce shorten against them and eat both of this up at once. Or at least eat this, truce shorten there. So if this would be so kind as to finish. Convert to Sikhism? No. Hello? Why aren't you letting me turn it off? And then enforce religious unity, yes. And this one, I just want a short truce. here. I want to eat all your stuff. Yes, and war reps. Yes, and any prestige that we can manage to squeeze out of you. Thank you. Hello, all our cores. Does that not give me my mission? No, I need Calpy. Please return this land to me. I can't ask him for that while he's at war. We can go do this one. VJ will even dishonor at the moment. Perfect. You need to go sit on Dang. Ming has insulted me. What did I ever do to you, Ming? 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys go clean that up. I can take that without worry. Tech 7 versus Tech 6. Squish. Tactics techs are so important, people. Yes, thank you. You go join there. So who else is in this? You're in this. You know what? You could help. No, you couldn't. You could help. Sure, why not? You go get this guy out. You go merge there. You go merge there as well. God damn it. I was trying to avoid getting squished there. That there. That here. Yeah, Ming. No valid rivals. Suddenly, a wild Delhi has appeared. True. True. But only because I've just taken the institution and he doesn't have it yet. Can I sell you this yet? Have you accepted that you don't have loans? I would end up with a deficit. Well, I should probably do you then. At least you'll give me some money for it. And it's spreading into him anyway. War reps, cash, done. Okay, do that. And then you head here. Rip them. Yep, rip them. If there's nothing for you to do, you could earn us some more favors. How close are you to accepting this vassalization yet? Still too big. We need him to lose some more land. How about you don't lend units out against me? Actually, stick together because I don't want those crushing me. What's your problem, Marissa? Good. A little bit of patience and we're all good. Next, who can we afford? We can afford you, but you're useless. I'd rather have you. I could call in you as well, but eh. I should probably be generating my claims on that. That seems reasonable. I could eat this bit and then make him a vassal and maybe feed him all of this. Okay, that's those guys dealt with. Let you out. Goodbye. Prestige, prestige, prestige. Cash. I need something to actually peace out with. And then we're gonna eat those two of yours and vassalize the other bit. You also end your rivalry, because he's becoming a vassal, and cash. Hello, new minion. I need Calpy back. Give. That was a lot, but by no means all of my favors. Do I really want to own these? I guess so. The mercs can go guard that, which means these can all come back and train. Okay, we can start making the new guy love us. We can consider who I need to give up to make space for this. I don't think I give up anyone. I think I live with being won over. Basically, the question is, would I pay 1 ducat a month to have Transoxiana as a friend? And yes, I would. You can go back to training. Got just a little bit more force limit that I should be using. Legalism, yes. We've earned back our cause, gained claims on a whole bunch of stuff. It gave me a claim on here, so I don't need to do that anymore. Unless we are going to gain the power to claim adjacent to claim soon. And we kind of will. So that might still be worth doing just to get that last claim. But it's only a 4 dev province. That's probably a waste of time, honestly. What about you? No. What about... I should be working out how to kill you. Get all these back. Well, I suppose we can start by asking for them. Can't win if you don't try. We're ready for those. Bengal wants my help in the Bengali reconquest.